Here I am. I had to restart for some reason. Hey, don't block me. Don't block me. I am in public, so this should be fun today. Jamie, I'm stressed, pissed, and a little bit tired. All the good stuff in life, right? Got off work at 12. To the ones who want to get on here and say, you need to work all your hours, I'm working every hour they schedule me for. Hey, Sally. Hey, Bam. So, to get on here, I'm working now, but you're still talking shit about how I should. What am I supposed to do? Just go in and be and just be like, no, I'm not going home right now. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. And I'm just gonna show some videos and stuff that are. I don't know how people can still follow these awareness people, especially this Buffalo Soldier. He is a lying piece of shit that is balled up right in there with the rest of them. He's on all their lives now. First of all, let me start with his first lie was we was threatening to beat people up if they didn't send donations to us. The second lie was we just got Juju. We just got this dog now. We just got her. So we could use her as part of the scam. Um, we've had Juju for years, ever since Granny passed. That's when we got Juju. It was Granny's dog. We took her in then. Then he's on another one's live today talking about how he's called in and we've moved hotels. Well, okay, y'all know we moved hotels. But he said, I was just calling to check and see if they was there. And I've got that video. I'm going to play it in a minute. But why is it any of his business that we're here? It's not. And he says in the video that he doesn't say anything bad, but for a fact, and I wish I could have got my phone out fast enough to record it. But for a fact, he told the guy up front that we was kicked out of our last hotel because the dog was pissing on the carpet. And I heard him say it with my own ears. He's got a very distinct voice. Okay, y'all hang on a minute. Let me figure out how to put the video on the background. Did I not save that video? Damn it. Y'all give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to put the video on here. I'm not as fluent with this as the awareness pages are. I'll be right back. I'll be right back on the live. Everybody that's in here, come right back. I'm just going to make sure I got. Well, hang on. I ain't got to do that. I just need to pause y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back on the live. Everybody that's in here, come right back. I'm just going to make sure I got. Well, hang on. I ain't got to do that. I just need to pause y'all. Make sure I got. Well, hang on. I ain't got to do that. I just need to pause y'all. Oh, I'm glad this happened kind of quick right here. Happiness and kindness always. Nice to see you in here today. About like it was nice to see you in the awareness groups talking shit yesterday. Say you didn't. Shit yesterday. Say you didn't. You go all over and watch, but you was talking shit. When they was talking about me, you was in there talking shit. And now you're sitting in here. Not yet. Different if you're trying to educate yourself on people. I know a lot of people go back and forth. Ain't no big deal about that. Different if you're trying to educate yourself on people. I know a lot of people go back and forth. Ain't no big deal about that. Ain't no big deal about that. Ain't no big deal about that. That I want to show. Oh, yeah, you did. I'm trying to find the screenshot now so I can put it up on the screen. Was it right here on this one? I don't know if it was on that one or not. There you are in the group. That's where you was talking about Maggie in that one. And I'm not sticking up for Maggie. Is there anything on that one? Maybe the same one. I'm having a hard time seeing stuff on here. Oh, yeah. That's where you was talking about Maggie. So, yeah. So if you're going to go in there and talk shit, and you said what we was doing was pitiful. So, yeah, you did. And that's why you're getting blocked right now. Hey, listen, if you're going to say it, at least say, yeah, especially when you get busted. Pictures up there, and you're still going to want to say this shit. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to put this. If I can't figure out how to put it on the background right here, it would definitely. And here's y'all's hero. Here's everybody's big hero, right? This all for one guy, right? Making fun of me, right? Sitting there just beardo making fun of me. I got the video of that too. I can't get the videos to play on the green screen for some reason. This is y'all's hero. This is everybody's awareness god. That's how y'all treat him in there. Like he can't do any wrong because he puts a few links up to help somebody, but then he comes in his lives and he bullies and talks crap about people. Yeah, good guy to follow. His lives and he bullies and talks crap about people. Yeah, good guy to follow. Can't seem to get the video to go up. So we're going to try something. That's on the background. Let's try something different. Let's try effects. Maybe it'll go on effects. How do they get lives to play so good? See, I don't get on here and stream other people and use other people's content to get gifts and shit. So I'm not 100% sure how to do all the stuff that they do. Buffalo Soldier flat out lied on me several times, and y'all just keep on believing him. All for One has said some stuff that is not fact, but he says it is fact. And you can't make fun of somebody and go, "Well, this isn't for anything." It's just, and they, "Oh, hey, Jimmy, my name's Jimmy." For the first lie Buffalo Soldier told was saying that I was on my live threatening to beat people up if they didn't send donations. It's never been said. Second lie he said was that we just got Juju to run a scam with, when you can look back on Facebook history on us and see we've had Juju for years. Don, I've got a job. Thank you. Exactly, Destiny. Exactly. And that was his exact words. The video still has up says it. And then he said on another live today, and I don't know how to get the video to play on the green screen behind me, or I would. Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. Stand by. Gonna pause you. I've got an idea. Stand by. Gonna pause you guys. Stand by. Gonna pause you guys. Okay. So I couldn't figure out how to get the videos to play on the background. And then I thought, well, damn. I can just do it this way. Because this is what they do, right? Stand by. Y'all, once I learn how to do everything on here, it's going to be over. Now, I got to take the background off to show this for y'all. Just hang in there a moment. Yeah, because this is what y'all do, right? Right? This is. I'm not going to show the person they was streaming because I don't think that's right.
They must have switched hotels.
Yep. Yeah.
Damn. They got people. I mean, you're not the only person calling. There's lots of people calling different hotels for them.
I mean, all I did was call it to verify if he was there. I wasn't gonna report anything or anything like that. I'm not that grimy, but I mean, it's
that's a lie. You have. I heard it with my own ears.
Grimy. I'm just saying, for me, I don't have. I'm not gonna do it to someone, but
you weren't calling to harass them. You were just trying to call to confirm the location.
That they were actually using the money they're saying to on TikTok, and Facebook. To use if they're telling people. I mean, so the $90 room that they were begging for, I mean, they could have gotten a room for $55. Everyone doesn't know now, So this is a scam, a revolving scam from them.
Right. Freestyle, thank you for the heart me.
Now, what does it matter to them where we're at? Right? What does that matter? Right? Hang in there.
Oh, so pretty. Thank you. My name's Jimmy. This is satire, by the way, and it's not meant to...
It's not meant for anything, but you're sitting there making fun of me.
Oh, so pretty. Thank you.
That's all for one right there.
The next time you decide you want to call people out, make sure you call them out properly. We could certainly turn around and do what you do and do the starfish. Because I like doing starfishes on the bed. Well, Angela's sitting there making her coffee. Okay? All right? So, yes, take screenshots, folks. It don't bother me none at all. Make it into a video. Do what you feel is necessary to do.
So that's okay. That's all that stuff's all right. They can make fun of us. They can lie on us. They can do whatever they want, right? And you're going to justify it as Saturday Night Live makes fun of everyone and you still watch it. Get the fuck out of here. It's the difference between Saturday Night Live making fun of other movie stars and movies and stuff and someone calling places where we're at. This is real life. I mean, come on. And y'all just eat it up. You just eat it up. Everything they say is the truth. Exactly, Mom. They wouldn't say this stuff to my face. None of them will. None of them. Even the one that is here in my own town won't come to my face and say anything. They'll take pictures of me when I'm out. I don't know who you are. But none of them would say it to my face. They want to get behind a keyboard and say, they want to get behind their phone and say it. I pulled your man card. You ain't pulled shit. Calling places just to find out where we're at. Why does it matter to any of y'all where we're at? There's a post up now where I've paid $89.06 on this room for several days consistently. The $65 room we was in, guess what happened? They got us kicked out of it by sending them a letter stating there was going to be legal actions brought against us and the hotel because we was using their Wi-Fi to scam people. Yeah. There's a difference between not knowing who to trust and someone getting on here and spreading nothing but lies about you because you've asked for help. Because you've lost everything you had a year ago and you didn't bounce back in 2 or 3 weeks like they said you can, or you should. You should bounce back in a month or two. Everything we say is a lie. Everything we do is wrong. You know, oh yeah, there's a bunch of awareness people in here. And they're watching me pissed off today, and I know they're getting a kick out of it, and they'll make more videos, and he'll get more little pink bows and crowns and stuff as gifts, and for what? Do you know me, JP? Do you know me personally, or you just know me from what you've been told off of here? Don't block JP yet. I want to answer from him. Come on, don't be silent now. You want to speak up? Let's speak up. I'm giving them time to answer it. There's the question. Do you know me personally, or you just know me from what you've been told by other people on here? Where'd you answer? Anybody see him answer that? Anybody see JP answer that question? See, that's 6. A lot, Kurt. A lot. Don't block Kurt. Let me throw that out there real quick. It may have got filtered. Answer it again. Try to answer it differently. Do you know me in real life, or do you just know what you've been told? Just because I broadcast my life out does not mean it doesn't give them the right to make fun of me. It doesn't give them the right to stalk me. It doesn't give them the right to follow me around just because I put stuff on live. And a lot of my stuff is private. So it means I don't want them to see it, but yet they still go in here and they record my shit and they put it out there. So all that bullshit that you put your stuff on the internet, that's just stupid. All right, Block JP. He's had plenty of time to answer the question.
Just
Yeah. Oh, so do you know me on Facebook? Fuck out of here. It's going really good, Brooke. It really is. I clocked in this morning, and the first text I got was Digital Deceivers was talking shit about me. Really, Jeff? Because I left TikTok twice, and it didn't resolve the issue. I shouldn't have to leave TikTok for people to leave me alone. I have every right to be on this app just like everybody else does. And I'm not running and hiding anymore. I won't leave. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave this app. Thank you, Amber. Go and get rid of Cracker Jack. You've got to make you've got to do your own research. A lot of people just come in, one thing someone says and they take that as the word. If you come in here and you sit here and you talk with me for a little while, and you decide you don't like me, then you don't like me. If you don't think I'm telling the truth, that's fine. Man, get the fuck out here, Stephanie. I mean, that bullshit right there. How do y'all condone that? How do y'all awareness pages condone that? Search his username on Reddit. It has videos of him meeting up with children. How the fuck do y'all condone that? Why am I so angry? Because I'm sick and tired of every fucking day shit like I just read. Search him on Reddit. He's got videos of meeting up with children. Nope. Sick and tired of this Buffalo soldier getting on here and lying his ass off. Sick and tired of this old ass man getting on here talking shit about me every day, saying he pulled my man card when he ain't done shit. Well, who's serial killer? Man, I don't even know who that is. Why should I have to get off the internet? Not yet, I haven't. Lately, not yet. One of them was getting paid back till they cost me my damn job. Kim Self, I don't even think that's hilarious because, I mean, the woman's obviously got mental problems. So, I mean, something's wrong with her. Okay, Kim, so you agree that she's got some mental problems and she's pushy, but does that give the awareness pages the right to make fun of her? Like they do? But yet you still go in there and you follow them. Like, you don't think it's right that they make fun of them, but you go in there and watch what they say about it. So how are you any better than what they're doing? But you just said it was hilarious. Hey, help those. And again, if somebody wants to come in here and ask questions, get to know me, and at the end of it, hey, Grandma Mary, at the end of it, you don't like me, that's fine. That's fine. Help those $90 is what we need to keep the room for tomorrow so I can go to work. And I was at work today. I'm working this, and they're like, go work more. I'm working the schedule they're giving me. I've got to come up with $90 to be able to keep the room for tomorrow. Yes, 90. Yeah, I already worked. Hey, Haley. I'm not going to say what I do for work. Most of them want me to come over there to their platform where it's their group to get in their box. Tina, we can make it on food. The room is the biggest thing.
Thank you for asking.
No, I do have a job. But I'm not going to sit here and tell anybody what my job is with all these awareness people in here right now. Because there's some slimy ones in here that would run and start calling my job like they did McDonald's and get us fired, or get me fired again. They got us both fired at McDonald's. So and even one of the awareness pages is sitting there going, Tim, I can verify Tim has a job. No, I'm not. I'm not unblocking them to come in here. Especially the ones who sit there and do nothing but lie on me. Why would I even give them the opportunity to come in here and lie more on me? Well, Fearless, the first story was it's $70 plus a dog fee and taxes. After you add all that up, it's $89.06. You can go look on my page and see where I've posted where I've paid the same thing several days in a row. Yeah, they're blocked, but they still in here streaming me. So Kim, that's something we've talked about. We just have not really decided on whether it's something we want to do right now. This job that I have is going to better us. It's not going to be a one paycheck and we're got everything back. Oh, Fearless, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of answering that question, and I got another question. Okay, give me a second. No more questions until I answer Fearless. I'm keeping it right there so I see it. Now I'll scroll down and get caught up. They called in, said that I was on the parking lot in my uniform begging for money on a night that I wasn't even there. They posted stuff on Facebook and posted and tagged the owner of the business of the McDonald's in it, and a whole bunch of crap on that. Got him in the middle of it, and excuse me, guys. Excuse me. And then they kept making phone calls that I was begging people for money, and got me fired. Unfortunately, his missus, they do it all behind anonymous names. Exactly, Edith. Carrie, that's all I ask people to do is if get to come in here and get to know me. And at the end of the day, if you don't like me, you don't like me. But form your own judgment. There's 268 people in this chat, and I guarantee you over half of them's from awareness. And each one of them has formed an opinion off of me and have never talked to me. Now let me get caught up with everybody. She has the deja vu seizures and she has the grandma seizures. Yeah, but I can't afford an attorney to do all that. I'm trying to get caught up. You know, man, your name has. I agree with the true awareness won't call jobs, but these people are calling jobs. They're calling the hotel. I heard the guy yesterday on the phone. The Buffalo Soldier was on the phone with the guy. I just couldn't get my phone out in time enough to record it. Yes, Edith, I do. I'll tag you in it. But I couldn't get my phone out in time to record it. And Grandma, or Grandma, I think it's GRANMAL seizures. Not Grandma. It sounds like Grandma.
It does sound like.
Especially with my southern drawl. And focal seizures. Yeah, it's the deja vu, but they're technically called focals. The CA's not in the bio. She was working at McDonald's.
And for a lack of a better term, I was loving it.
Yeah.
It made me feel good about myself, and it made me feel like I was doing something. And then the awareness pages took it all away from me.
Okay, you said All for One is one of them, but he had the Buffalo Soldier guy on there and basically endorsing him on his live. Mama Shelly said hi.
Hey.
She's been looking for one she can do. Sure. She's been looking for something she can do at home, but
yeah.
The only thing we hear from people is I know a good one, and DM us the information, and that's as far as it goes. Listen, I'm judging you off what I know you from right now, Kim, from our conversation. Don't seem like a bad person, but I don't agree with. Um, I don't agree with going into awareness and laughing at someone while they're making fun of the person. You know, uh, but I'm not going to judge your whole life on that. You know, his missus, you are correct. You are correct. I mean, and that's how our situation was. Bad situation that just kept snowballing and snowballing, and next thing I know, we're at the bottom of the hill, and the snowballs done fell on us. Maggie's another woman that's on here. Uh, I did not lose my job, Kim. Lost the one at McDonald's, but this new one, doing good. Went in and worked the shift I was scheduled to work today. Opened and then opened till 12. See, Kim, that's something they don't think of. They think that you should be able to get into a bad situation and jump right back out of it. But it's not that easy. Good afternoon, that biatch. That was their name. Well, you kind of, when you go live on private, that means it's just for your followers, right? So you do expect a little privacy, but yet they come in here under. Well, you kind of, when you go live on private, that means it's just for your followers, right? So you do expect a little privacy, but yet they come in here under snark pages and stuff like not a snark page. That's not what I'm looking for. So you do expect a little privacy, but yet they not what I'm looking for. Come in here under snark pages and stuff like not a snark page. That's not what I'm looking for. So burner accounts, everything else, just to see the live. Just a little bit over a year. Fearless Focused, the last one I seen of you said you do digital marketing, and I asked you if you would DM. As I'm speaking about horrible people just continue to come here. I haven't. I'm on public today because I wanted to be sure to see how aggravated I am. Because it's just buying beards and making fun of me on their lives. That's what All for One was doing. I do work, Hannah. Telling just flat out lies. I have people in here right now who are in every single live I do. And they have never once heard me tell anybody, I'm going to beat you up if you don't send donations. All right, I will, Fearless. I'm going to screenshot that way I remember it. People, so he puts the list of resources up that anybody can Google, right? Anybody can Google and find what he has up. So just because he puts a list up, that gives him the right to go in there and make fun of people? Yeah, Charles. Yeah, how am I going to do that to somebody through? I'm going to send you a emoji of a fist. That's me. That's me doing that. Jessica, this is the first comment of yours I have seen. Oh, there it is. Just a little bit over a year. I thought I answered you. I might not have. You know, it is. It's really silly. It's like, all right, guys, just gonna jump off here. I'll be back.